He had a one-shot lead entering this final round. Here's his second at the first.
Obviously not a great drive in the right rough and not a great angle to that hole location on the right, but he lands it just over the bunker, and it turned out really well. He made that putt to birdie the first hole. Good par 3, 195 yards, a little up the hill, and pays off a really nice tee shot there at the second.
The world's #1 player, Scottie Scheffler, for birdie at 3.
Missed a makeable putt about this length at the first hole, but right here at 3, tough putt to make, and he pours it right in the middle.
Ben kept it going for 3 in a row now.
Big breaker from right to left. What a start for Griffin.
At the par 5 fifth.
It's one of those holes that all the players feel like they have to take advantage of, and Scheffler does.
Yeah, and that got Scottie to within 2 shots of the lead. Did he do it again? That's 6 under through 8 holes. Lanto Griffin is on the move. Look at that scorecard, Kurt.
How about that? He has that putter working.
Hole all the way in the rear portion on the left-hand side. Do not want to go wrong here. Just slide it down a little bit.
It should spin. That's a
Very
pretty
nice.
Yeah, pretty full swing on a sand wedge. Another good wedge shot out of Ben Griffin.
And he just had enough energy to drop it in there. So Scheffler, Kurt, is now within 1. Sam Burns, his third at the par 5, 18th. This was a moment ago.
No, how about that?
Come on. What a way to finish things up for Sam Burns. Jars it for eagle at the 18th. Next time we'll see him, Bethpage Black. Back here at the Procore Championship, Ben Griffin just off the green at 7.
Looking for some tumble out of that rough. Not too bad, but he still has some work left.
Oh, yeah, we hear players say it all the time, Kurt. It's not those birdies and eagles that really propel you forward. It's those nice par saves like that that keep the positive thinking.
Really good hole location today. Top shelf, very back part of the green. And it right about there. How about that distance control? And he's putting on.
Four of his last 5. J.J. Spaun is now at 14 under.
Confident looking stroke too, and it should be 3 in a row.
Just a lob wedge. Something like that.
Look out.
Got a chance. Oh, it rattled around and didn't fall.
I think it goes in if the flag stick goes out. Watch this. Let's see if.
That never looked like it was going to miss.
Wow.
Now Scottie to tap it in. And just like that, look who has a share of the lead on the final day, on the final 9. A little while ago, another one of the Ryder Cup players from the United States, Cameron Young, to close things out.
And having a solid week. Boy, how about the finish for these guys? A little momentum for their week off before the Ryder Cup. Maybe 172, 73 on the fly.
I think that would be about perfect. Looks like he needs to go a little bit.
There's a ridge right there. He's kind of running along that ridge. Whoa. That was not his best putt right there. It got low quick.
So Ben Griffin has the lead all to himself once again as Scottie dips back.
This is one of the worst greenside lies I've seen all week.
Oh, but he handled it so well. He handled it perfectly, in fact. And that moves him to 16 under once again.
Third shot at the par 5, Scheffler. And this is where the #1 in the world always comes to the forefront. And that will be more than likely a bounce back birdie.
his share of the lead. Taking advantage of the par 5 12th, Scottie moves right back to 18 under par after a bogey the previous hole.
Can't see any of the green surface. Hoisting it way up in the air.
Going to need a lot of spin. Boy, that is going to be ridiculously quick. Slow down.
Look at how quick that was.
I mean, it just exactly what he did. That was a really good stroke.
Solid. We have 21-year-old Justin Hastings on the 18th.
Look at how
a moment ago.
How far back in his stance he had that behind his right foot, his back foot.
And they are rejoicing in the Cayman Islands, where Justin Hastings is from. Look at that finish.
Oh my goodness, look at
5
that back
birdies.
And it's tough to get this ball on the green and underneath the hole. Easy to go back behind the hole and get a real quick one. And that's what this is going to do. That'll leave a fast one coming down the slope.
Oh, there goes that speed again. It was an impressive 2-putt for Scheffler for his par. Ben Griffin unable to do that, so he will slide back to 17 under par, and Scottie Scheffler now has the lead.
Big breaker left to right, kind of downhill at the end.
Oh, looks good. Looks really good. What a make for Lanto. And he joins Ben Griffin at 17 under par. Coming down the home stretch here, Scottie Scheffler leads by 1. Third shot at the par 5.
Really tough to get this distance right. Back into the grain and then straight downhill the last 20 feet. Oh, this looks fantastic.
Considering that lie and all of that green, that is really well done.
Scottie began today 2 back. He is now 2 ahead with 3 holes to play.
Back-to-back, really good strokes.
Big spot here for Ben Griffin at the par 5.
Yeah, he had to land that short. There wasn't enough room to land it on the green and stop it from there.
Oh, the game is on. What a birdie at the par 5 15th for Ben Griffin. Nice bounce back after the bogey at 14. One back of the lead, hitting his second now at the 16th.
Land it short, let it release. Pretty conservative there.
Roger, Ben Griffin has a chance to tie for the lead here.
About 35 feet slice and putt.
Got a chance.
Boy, this looks good if it gets there.
Just ran out of steam at the end. Jackson Koivun for birdie now at 16.
The kid is good.
Let's see if he can get one more today, Steve.
He's made a great move, Aaron, from 142 in the FedEx to 100, and look at that. He raised the arm thinking that it was going to go in.
He thought it was in at that point right there. Slightly less speed, and it goes right in the middle. Only about 20 yards wide right there at 310 where that bunker pinches it in. He loves it, and he should. How good is that with the pressure on?
So unlike Scottie, who put his tee shot in the bunker.
Finding something low. Good looking shot.
Oh, rips it back a little bit too much, though. So the door is now open for Ben Griffin, Kurt.
Just a touch more speed, and it goes right in. He had the read figured out.
He just launched it high in the air. It's cutting at the right side. The wind's moving it further right.
Tell you what, that's as good a second shot as we've seen. If it stays on the green, it's a phenomenal shot. That was really, really well done.
He will have that
Have a good
nervy
4
putt
feet
now.
to work with here.
Yeah, that'll be a nervy birdie putt to force a playoff.
It's about 3 feet longer than he would have liked.
And with that miss, Scottie Scheffler prevails. He is the winner of the Procore Championship, his 6th win this season on the PGA Tour, his 19th career victory. Disappointment from Ben Griffin, who cannot two-putt and force that playoff. And that would be enough. A 5-under par 67, Kurt, and the world's #1 player, who is so tough to beat, did it again.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour. To watch more, click here. To subscribe, click here.